there, Ívar by Ívar's Fly Workshop here. Today we are going to tie a fly called Haugur. It's A-U-G-U-R, Haugur. And it's by Sigurður Héðinn. This is an Icelandic pattern. It's been around for a while and it's really one of the ones that had proved itself fishing for salmon here in Icelandic waters. We use a red thread for it and attach the thread to the shank. And for the tail of the fly we are using a bucktail, like a black bucktail. Relatively, quite a good pinch of bucktail there. And the tail is like, at least the length of the hook plus like a little bit, like a dash more. The body of the fly is made out of pearl tinsel. And before we attach the pearl tinsel, we have to work on the decoration on the tail, but there is this blue flash tinsel which we put on the hook, just right there. Attach it to the hook, and that's part of the tail, and it gives the fly a little bit of a character, definitely. And next step is to tie in the pearl tinsel, which is making the body of the fly. While I'm like picking pearl tinsel for it, I'm picking just a medium width of it, but I'm using 2 strands just to, basically to save time, and save time with some fast forwarding as well. Attach that to the hook, take the fibers like back so it's not sliding ever after, and then we'll just begin the process to build up the body of the fly. That is done like this, evenly, and it's always fun to work with pearl tinsel as a body material for a fly, because what you put under the tinsel will kind of be seen through, so it's kind of like a little bit like a reddish color because of the thread is red. I've designed actually a fly myself which has a pearl tinsel body, and I'm gonna tie that fly this winter. Now the hackle, or the collar of the fly, or the beard, we are using a blue rooster feather for that, and I'll be trimming that down to the correct length of it, and you'll just be attaching it like that. I don't know if you see it from my fingers, but you're just attaching it on the last 1.5–2 millimeters there, just like that, and get it tied down, like really tight and nice. Then you can turn the visor around and measure it if it's in correct place or not. It is in correct place, and then the next step after that is to start to work on the wing. We are using a black squirrel for the wing. We have to measure the length of the wing and then trim off the end. I prefer to stick with this method, which I've done in some videos before. So if I'm working with a squirrel here, which are actually fine, kind of very fine, but like stiff enough, I prefer to do this, coat the end of the squirrel fur, which I already cut it, coat it with a little hint of a varnish, and just see that just after one turn here, it's definitely gonna stay in place, and you can kind of tune it. And if you like unlock it with the thread, it's not gonna come off, or it's not gonna spill all over the place. That's one of the main reasons why I use this trick with the varnish on the hair. We're gonna put another blue strand of this blue crystal flash on the head, just like that. So it's gonna be like laying over the wing of the fly and gonna give it a little bit of a character. It is a beautiful fly by Siggi. Indeed, it's a really good, really beautiful fly. It's one of the special ones here in Iceland, made by an Icelander. And I'll be tying as many Icelandic salmon flies as possible this winter, just to get them online and spread the knowledge. Now, the only thing left is the whip finishing job, and we'll do a couple or treble of knots on it. And when we are done with that, we can actually trim off the thread, just like that, and then coat the head with like a decent layer of varnish, and it'll do the paint job just like this. Smear the varnish carefully with this needle. I prefer to do it with a needle. It's just my thing. I've done it all my life. And yeah, that's it. The fly is ready. Haugur. It's a very beautiful Icelandic salmon fly, and it's really effective. If you're fishing salmon somewhere, just give it a try. No question about it. So, I want to say thanks for watching, and please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video, up and running and healthy and fresh. Thanks for watching.